Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the Microsoft Excel under the ICT topic. So here these are the contents under the Excel topic, that may be the introduction, overview, then different menus under the Excel, some worksheets, some formulas, how to enter the formula and data, then different charts and what is mean by the freezing panes and printing options. So the Excel or the MS Excel is nothing but the electronic spreadsheet. So it can organize data, create charts and perform calculations. It is a very convenient tool to store the data and to modify the information easily. The overview of the Excel covers the different parts and the Excel screens and their functioning. So the first part is nothing but the title bar, which indicates the name of the workbook. Then the menu bar is there. So different menus are under the menu bar, like file, edit, view, insert, format, tools, data, window, help. These are the different menus under the menu bar. And the toolbars are of different nature. So that may be the standard toolbar, which contains the different icons like new page, that may be save, open, printer, then spell check, cut, copy, paste buttons, or sorting, then functions, auto sum, charts, etc. Then another toolbar is formatting toolbar, which majorly contains the font, then their font size, that may be converted into bold, italic, underline, that may be aligned in center or left and right alignment or in justify. The font may be or the text may be merged, the cell may be merged, and that may be shifted into left or right, or may be converted into dollars or amount, that may be converted into amounts or percentage, and the color or the fill of color may be given to the cells or text which are involved in the worksheet. Then status toolbar is showing you that your worksheet is ready for operate. Then there are different columns and rows in the worksheets. So overall it is called as workbook, and under the workbook the worksheets or the infinite worksheets are available, that is sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3, like that. Then in that sheet, so vertical means columns and horizontal means rows. So combination of this column and row defined as cell. So this cell B6 and cell D14 is shown in the diagram, and we can use the text or numbers or the formula in the cell. So if you put or move the cursor on a particular cell, so for example this is the B5 and the number may be D8, that is active cell, your cursor is here, so it is an active cell and it is shown in this active cell area, right? So you can put the equations or formula or text or numbers in that cell. So here this is the formula bar where you can put the formula. Formula generally starts from the equal sign, so it is shown that equal signs. Then there are different sub menus under the file menu. So you can open the Excel file, you can save the file, you can close the file, you can exit from this file. So these are the different menus under the file menu. Then there are different menus under the edit menu. So you can cut, copy, paste, or you can undo the mistakes made. You can even find and replace the data in the worksheet. So with the help of some sub menus or with the help of some shortcut keys, we can do all these activities. Then insert menu, so we can insert the rows and columns. We can also insert the charts, pictures and objects in the worksheet or in a workbook. Then in the format menu, we can change the formatting of the cells, that may be of color, that may be borders, that may be sizes, that may be alignments, that may be font style, that may be font size, etc. So we can change the different formatting under the format menu or with the help of format menu. Then there are different settings like renaming of the row or column, then changing the row or column height, or we can go for the auto menu or auto format. Then in the view menu, you can change the view as a screen view. You can zoom a particular area of a worksheet. You can go for a print preview menu, or you can go for the normal or page break preview under the view menu. Then you can select a particular area. You can go page by page. You can insert the headers and footers for this worksheet. You can add comments about the specific cell for future reference. Then you can ask for the help. You can ask for the help. You can get the answers from the help menu and office assistant. You can go through the F1, or you can go online for the help. Then the Excel worksheet having the number of different worksheets, and you can name that particular worksheet in a workbook. So just double click the highlight to highlight an existing worksheet, and you can rename your worksheet as per your requirement. Then you can enter the formulas in the formula bar. So this is the example of addition. So you can add some cells or the numbers by plus sign. You can subtract some numbers or cell by minus sign, and you can also use the auto sum button, which is doing the summation of all the cells you have selected, and the final value is at the bottom of that particular cell. Then you can also use the division and multiplication formula in the formula bar, and you can do the calculations easily. You can also sort the given data alphabetically, that may be ascending order, that may be descending order. You can select a specific area or specific data, whatever you required. You can select this area with the help of mouse and border, and you can also shift this particular data wherever you required. Then you can also find the data with the help of find and replace button, or you can go through the shortcut keys, that is Ctrl F or Ctrl H, and you can find or replace the data in the worksheet. You can also format the workbook with the help of these different options like borders to cell, add the colors to text or fill the colors, or you can also do the alignment like left alignment, center alignment and right alignment. Then in the formatting workbooks, there are different functioning keys like spell check. You can check the spelling with the help of this button, or with shortcut keys like F7. You can also add the dollar amounts with the help of this button, and you can also go for the bold, italic or underline options with the help of these formatting buttons, or you can go also through the shortcut keys. Then you can also add the charts or create the charts with the help of this chart wizard. First you must choose a chart type, then you can highlight the data that you wish to include in the chart, and you can go for the column, bar, line, pie. Different types of charts are available. Then after creating this chart, you can change the chart options with the help of these different options like tiles, axis, grid lines, legend, data, labels, data table, etc. And you can choose the location for the chart wherever you want to shift that chart which is created. Then you can also freeze the panes. That it is a simple example that you can select the A and go for the freeze pane option, that is under the window submenu. So this is the freeze pane option. If you click this freeze pane option, then you can fix the left hand side column and you can scroll the right hand side. So in this diagram you can understand that A is fixed and I have scroll from B to H. So you can go through the right hand side data and with fixing the left hand side data by using this freeze pane option. Then you can print your worksheet or workbook or the total report with the help of page setup or with the help of some shortcut keys like Control P. You can go through these different options or the menus and sub menus like this print preview, set, print area, clear print area, etc. So with the help of this print area you can select your area whichever you want to print, or you can go through the print preview before printing, and you can also use this print button for printing option. Then there are sub shortcut keys. Some of the shortcut keys are Shift plus arrow for highlighting the information, Control plus A for selecting all information, Control plus C for copying the information, Control plus X for cut information, Control plus V for paste the information, Control plus Z for undo information, and Home is move to the beginning of the worksheet or the workbook. So these are the different highlights of the Excel sheet. Thanks to Chemical Department and KQ Polytechnic. Thank you.